Hey yo, back again. So yeah, we're up for game three of Dang versus Eddie. So this one's gonna be what, North Korea percent?
Yeah, we'll get the layout updated shortly. I think the admin who was managing the race has disappeared. This is game three. Eddie won game two, the any percent race. So now we are playing North Korea percent, which is like we mentioned earlier, kind of an RBO light.
Yep.
Its name comes from the order of the bosses you fight, as in Dragon, Fantoon, Ridley, Kraid, as in DPRK. So that will require some early Upper Norfair Hell runs and a full suitless Meridia. But after that, we're able to go to Fantoon, get Gravity, and do a fairly standard old route any percent Lower Norfair, and then end off with Kraid and head to Durian.
Yep. So of course, yeah, ready. It's gonna be the challenge for the most part. And then with runners of this caliber, then kind of assume that should be decently smooth sailing once they get out of Meridia.
Yeah, absolutely. Eddie might have started his timer properly. It is not on the layout as mentioned. If we can hopefully get
Yep.
a setup admin.
Yeah. So when they were both going down the like the elevator at the start, then I think Eddie's for the video's sake, Eddie's is like behind by like a very small amount. I think it's like within a second for like the sync to occur.
Yeah, you'll have to bear with some slight issues. We got the runners going, so that's the important part. But
Yep.
we'll try to get those fixed shortly.
Yeah, for this game three, it's heated battle. So this game is gonna be for keeps at this point. And like Eddie's on like a 46 pace. Oh, I spoke too soon. I need to stop doing that. All right, so matching 44s roughly. Yeah, we'll have an admin fix up the layout in a bit since I think we're not able to the commentators. So it should get sorted eventually.
Moondangs. Chat hyping up the potentially of a slightly different route with Dang potentially doing an early moon dance. I know some people have been theorizing about that route.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure of the specifics of it, but yeah, it should be fun. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think when I was watching the world record for this category, I think Zeus did Moondance for it, if I recall correctly.
I don't remember honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I
One other
just
thing we
watched it
haven't.
last night and I like can't 100% remember. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, one thing we haven't mentioned is that, like RBO, you do need crystal flash ammo in order to get the spike suit to get out of Precious Room before Dragon. Or
Yeah.
in this case, after Dragon.
Yeah, so there's
So,
that soft lock risk again if you blow the spike suit or don't get.
yeah. That is the big advantage of Moondance, is you just get all that ammo right away. Even though you don't need all the E-tanks,
Yeah.
you don't have to do any more ammo collection.
Yeah, because in that route, I watched Rizos. He also did do, stand up as well. For my own brain. So I had like seven tanks, I think.
Yeah, 7 tanks is enough for a stand-up.
Yeah. Alright, it's looking like Dang with the kind of marginal lead. Alright, and yeah, Eddie slightly closing the gap on these last two rooms. Looks like he snagged the lead by a bit now. Alright, there's gonna be probably a lot of lead changes with the beginning. It's like one missed
Both
ledge grab.
runners playing at a very similar level.
Yep. It's like one missed ledge grab like causes a lead change, and yeah, definitely vertical mistakes for minor mistakes are definitely more punishing than like horizontal mistakes like on the ground and stuff.
Right. Falling down is bad.
Yep.
If you're not trying to fall down.
Exactly. So you get to like stew in it a little bit as you're falling. Alright, Eddie looking good.
Yeah,
Alright,
also looking good. Did take an extra hit though, so a little bit of drop RNG here.
Yep.
Only has 4 missiles, but that should be fine.
Punished. Nah, 4 is fine.
Huge punish. But not really.
Yeah, if you get like no missiles leaving that room, it's dicey every time. Which yeah, I assume that Dang has to do bomb strats to refill. Yeah.
Nice and easy. Eddie actually doesn't have full missiles now. I don't. Can he miss a waiver potentially? Well, luckily the green pirates hook him up. I have seen like no drops for the first 3 pirates before, and you just get owned.
Yep. So aggravating when that happens. And then yeah, and then you have to like bomb the last guy or something.
Yeah. I mean, in that case, you probably just... Well, you can't even... Yeah, you just KO through the last 2 pirates and then farm a KO or something.
Yeah.
Dang. A little bit of a lucky drop there. Unfortunately, took damage from one of the bugs before getting full missiles, but... It works out. Looks like he is not going for the reserve, which tells me he's probably going for the moon dance we've been alluding to.
Alright, time to throw up the moon dance emotes in a bit.
Yeah, nice reverse mock ball from Eddie.
Alright, yeah, so yeah, looks like Dang needs to air out the room. Kill all the enemies.
Yeah, because getting hit by an enemy will you'll do a little bump up, and that'll reset your speed.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're very sad.
Alright, here it is. Let's party. Ooh, okay, so Eddie going for...
Yep, going for this early super.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because again, gotta get ammo for the crystal flash, so... And the, not Spore Spawn missiles. I don't even know what a Spore Spawn is.
Luckily, we will not have to see any Spore Spawn in any of the category in this tournament, I believe. But
yep,
we will be grabbing his super missile from the back in a few of them. And yeah, to be clear, this is a North Korea percent. Ignore the thing in the middle of your screen that says any percent.
Yeah,
it's not real.
Yeah, it's like any percent, but
Any percent
Boss
but
order.
wrong.
Yeah, boss order. Was it Dragon?
Dragon Fantoon would be great.
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, it's kind of like RBO light as Derp said earlier.
Yep. So he's going to be coming up here, getting presumably alpha and beta power bombs. Get up to 10, and then he'll get the 15th from Croc. And that'll be enough to Crystal Flash. Maybe grab one more super pack.
Why did he get charge missiles?
Funny. He's following a video.
Is he actually?
Yeah, like I mentioned at the very beginning of this series, Eddie, very good any percent time, very good Hundo GT Classic, and then obviously you know how good he is at various randomizers and other things. But a lot of these niche categories, Eddie is not as experienced as some of the other players in this tournament. So,
yep.
We saw that from the RBO. There was a few spots in LN where Eddie messed up due to inexperience, and Dang was able to zoom past with a clean run.
Yeah, exactly.
Could potentially see it here.
Open book test is so funny. Yeah, he's been doing map randos. He's got to prep for the AGDQ race, so
true.
Gotta stay warm.
Coming up in a month-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're on the last day, so it's what, like January 11, 12? Something like that.
I don't know.
I think it's 11. So about a month away. But yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I know too much about the route, but hey, I'll do my best. When it comes to mechanics, you probably talk about some stuff, but the routing, especially Eddie's route, I have no idea.
If Eddie is following a video guide, I think you're supposed to grab ice as the last item coming out of Norfair.
Oh.
So he'll go get high jump, and then from there, go across the Bubble Mountain, get speed and wave. Then go to Croc for grapple, and then go back down for ice at the end. That was kind of scary for Dang. If the big hopper hit Dang, then he would have died.
Oh, yes, health. Alright, second try on the Blue Gate Super. Yet again, so he's clean with it.
Good. Did he save?
I actually don't know. I was looking at Dang for a while.
This could be a little bit scary. This last time Eddie had the 3+1 run.
Exactly.
This time it'll be a 2+1.
Yeah, right, and he got out with exactly 100. Oh, that's bad.
And he gets chomped by a sweeped.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, and he turned off his reserve too, so. But also, just killed him.
Yeah, that is a, without the save, that is a full start from the beginning.
Yeah, so that's... Ugh, brutal.
And you see why people want to pick up that extra E-tank early on in RBO, just to have the one more tank for the hell runs, because on 2+1 it is very difficult.
Yeah. And I mean, Eddie has like monstrously good movement and tech, but even
yeah,
still,
unfortunately, a 10-minute time loss is probably going to be too much to come back from, but Eddie's still continuing.
yeah, with Dang playing like way safer than and yeah, I'm pretty sure like he won't give an inch. Just wanted to ask who's ahead. Looks like I know the answer now.
Yeah, I believe Eddie was just ahead. Dang, actually going to grab ice first, which I do like this. You'll get the refill from the high jumpy tank after getting ice. Yeah, I want to say Eddie was ahead. He would have had to grab one more super pack, ideally, to get up to 15. So that would have taken time somewhere in Meridia. Whereas Dang already has 15 from all the ones in Green Burn.
Yeah. Yeah, with the routing divergence, would have for sure been hard to tell.
Yeah, we wouldn't have really known until Eddie got back from getting the super missile. Probably from like crab supers.
Can't believe that missile didn't hit the Sova. The ice escape back up.
Here's that E-tank for the refill.
Yep. So yeah, Dang, really healthy. As Eddie's gotta do BT again, and all right. Also, the overlay's been fixed for those who've been asking.
Yep. Shoutouts to Aussie, I believe. Fixed it.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
Dang, with a much safer Elruns, has 4 full tanks.
Yep.
Also looks like things are going a bit smoother, but we'll see in this room specifically. This is the one that tripped Eddie up.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so bottom route for the first half of Rising Tide.
You're able to do that because you're not worried about taking the one hit with this much energy.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir.
Nice and cozy.
Yeah, so looking good. So gotta farm up. Y'all know what it is. Alright, he's right back up to full.
Full health, got his full ammo as well for the most part.
Yeah. Since yeah, power bombs are rare on those farms. So. So yeah, likely we'll just be talking about Dang for the most part, just because, you know.
Yeah, it happens. It is always unfortunate when someone takes a big death. But
yep.
Again, props to Eddie for continuing, not giving up, still gonna run to the bitter end. This is, of course, I believe both of their first races in the group stage, where we'll all be doing a single round robin with all of the players in their group.
Yeah. There's still more SM to be played, so might as well build the experience. Muscle memory.
Yeah, absolutely. Dang might have had a race. I believe this is Eddie's first. I don't. Not 100%
That's
sure.
why. That's why Dang's ahead. He has a 1-game advantage. Playing more.
already raced once. Has the experience.
Yep. He already cooked, so. I still don't understand the mechanics for that super missile to get the.
It's because the super missile goes. Oh jeez, give it a second. Dang is in a bit of danger. Fell down.
Yep.
Well, I guess he was fine. I thought he took a spike hit, but
Ah!
okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
So,
I should take
anyways,
doing this one.
when you shoot a super missile, it actually has some alternating speed, where I believe it goes 2 frames on, or it moves 2 pixels on one frame, 3 pixels on the other, and then when you fully scroll the block, or when you fully scroll the room, the block is a certain amount of pixels away that you need you need it to go 3 pixels on the 1 frame it goes off screen, because projectiles last for 1 frame off screen before they disappear.
Ah.
So essentially there's a few different lineups, but that one is one of the fastest, the one that Eddie is doing. It's like right next to a little plant in the foreground. And that's one of the lineups that works, and that's the setup that Eddie uses to get in that position.
Gotcha. So yeah, in Hundo, the one I learned was like further back position, but
yeah, I mean the common one is there's a bigger plant in the foreground, further away, which is the easy lineup. But it is a little bit slower because it's further away and it takes more time to get in position.
yeah, exactly. Having to double back a couple times. Alright, so pump in yeah, Croc with all the charge shots. Oh yeah, Eddie's going back up for, was it beta power bombs again?
Yep.
No spike suit, dang! Come on! I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Yeah.
He got that spark behind Croc. Redemption from the RBO run.
Yeah.
One of the few big
right?
mistakes, even though it wasn't that big. But one of the few notable mistakes he made in that run in game 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's so easy to screw that up too, honestly.
Yeah, dang, a moment away from his grapple beam, and then that will be the end of his first Norfair trip.
Yep.
And we will be on to Meridia. Nice use of grapple there, by the way, opening the door faster, so you're able to run out of the room at full speed.
That's actually a cool optimization.
Yeah, there's a few spots you do that in Hundo. I think the other big one is coming out of X-Ray.
Ah, gotcha.
But yeah, the grapple beam goes faster than a regular beam shot, so it hits the door faster, and you don't have to slow down as a result.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Open it from further. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, yet again, like I actually have no idea where it's gonna be going now. Is this like straight to Meridia at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got everything we need to get through Meridia, so now we're just going there.
Ah!
That's a little scary, but it's fine. Loses a bit of health, which is annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, grapple doing its work there, so able to just like get back up easy.
Yep, the intended croc escape route.
Yep.
Rarely seen in vanilla.
Yeah, as a noob, I guess I do it in early croc hundo. That's about it.
Eddie has made it back to where he died previously and does have a backup save this time. Did save before entering these rooms.
All right.
It's actually just gonna swap the reserves to manual right away.
Wait, so Eddie's health is like not in a good spot still, right?
It's not great, but Eddie is very good at pause abusing.
Oh,
That one was actually a bit early. He could have paused a bit later.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because it only hit 0 right as the pause was finishing.
That sounds like a bit of a broken game to me.
Yeah, you can't die while you're in a pause animation, so your health can hit 0 and you can cheat.
So wait, King Cac didn't drop health.
Was he in health on?
So he was at 6 health, I think.
Yeah, Dang once again did the setup, getting the fish frozen near the wall so he could wall jump up that one spot in Main Street. I actually like that a lot. It's pretty cool. Little strat. I don't think I've seen other people do that.
Yeah, cleaning through Mount Everest.
Yeah, to answer chat, Eddie died going through Rising Tide the first time without a save, so had to start from the ship. Solid 11-minute time loss.
Yeah.
And that's an uphill battle from here, especially since Eddie's Meridian will actually be slower since he has to grab another super pack from somewhere. Or I guess he could technically enter Dragon with 10, but I don't think he will.
Oh, gotcha. I guess what would he go for, like Aqueduct?
Well, you can't get Aqueduct.
Wait, no, you can't, because yeah, right.
You can go for like crab supers and then jump back up.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You just farm for the 10th super. That makes more sense. But it is a little bit sketchy. Those guys can be stingy with their drops. And yeah, that is still enough missiles to open the eye door and then break all the turrets. Ooh, Dang missed a few supers.
That's, yeah.
Works out though.
Good. Yeah, unfortunately having enough ammo for it not to be the worst, at least.
Eddie's health seems a bit low.
Yeah, and don't know how much he has in the reserve either.
He should have full reserves, I'd imagine.
Yeah, from the farm earlier.
You said be careful not to proc them manually though.
Oh, I had 66.
Not full, but able to make it out. It's okay.
Yeah, 6 health again.
Five more than he needs.
You're right.
Yeah, and you need about 50 to get to this farm spot comfortably. Realistically,
big farm.
maybe closer to 40, which Eddie did. But 50 is the number that most people use, I would imagine. Dang. Farming up the suits after Botwoon. didn't get. I don't know if he got any drops from Bottoon, so had to be there a while.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And for a while, yeah, it wasn't like getting any supers for a bit. Then they started coming.
Alright, here we see the backup. Dang accidentally.
No!
He's fine, he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he froze the second Metroid too high and then killed it, so he couldn't try it again. So ended up having to do the slower grapple climb up that room, which is a little bit tricky, but was able to get there.
Simply cracked on the sticks. No, Croc! Again.
Man. Alright, no safety save here for Dang. Is going to do the safer damage down strat.
Oh
my
no.
God.
And yeah, right after you said, yeah, no safety save, then...
Yeah, so both of those Metroids actually got their damage in during the door transition.
Yeah, exactly.
So as soon as he came out of the door, he took damage.
Oh, the big stacking. Jeez.
I don't know if Dang saved anywhere.
I don't
If
think
Dang
so.
saved, it would have been like, well, I don't think he did because I don't think he saved before in Upper Norfair.
Yep.
Yeah, Dang actually forfeited in race time.
Oh god. Yeah, that's tragic. Yeah. I've seen Eddie get a build out sometimes in races, so it's not often, but occasionally.
And this is a tough category, and
Yeah, exactly. So the never give up situation, you know, paid off.
yeah, I mean that's why you don't give up. So
Yeah, sir. But yeah, due to that forfeit, then yeah, I guess I'll early say congrats to Eddie for taking the series. But we do got a lot of race to
we'll still get to see Eddie finish out the category, of course.
yeah.
There's still a lot of stuff left to do. That was a weird jump. That did not have the momentum it looks like it should have.
Let's see if we can get Eddie's audio higher.
Yeah, for those who missed the first two games of the series, Dang won his pick of RBO, and then Eddie won his pick of 80%. And then the last category was randomly selected. It was this one, North Korea percent. And Eddie took the death earlier in Rising Tide with no save, and now Dang got eaten by the Metroids all the way right before Dragon, once again with no save.
Oh, again with the reverse controls thing. Okay, now I got the audio up for Eddie now. I had to change Dang's audio to up Eddie's.
Yeah, North Korea percent, for those who don't know, refers to the boss order, Dragon, Fantoon, Ridley Kraid, DPRK. It's kind of an RBO light, which you've seen, you know, Eddie dying on the suitless Norfair, Dang dying in the suitless Meridia. It's still scary, even without going to lower Norfair without a suit. Yeah, every enemy that drains your health still does it through the door. I think Lunix in chat mentioned arcade. That's one of the big spots. Is one of the rooms you'll run into early is Kraid E-Tank room, and though the hoppers there, a lot of times you don't have a way to damage them, so they will grab you and deal damage again through the door.
Yeah,
it's a pretty annoying room. in arcade for that reason. Yeah, we'll see how safe Eddie decides to play from here, given that Dang has forfeit and does not appear to be undoing that anytime soon. Will we see a cheater jump? And freeze the fish in the position he likes? Oh man, that was close, actually.
It's funny that you aptly named it there.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
Come on, Eddie. What's funny is I think he actually has to do one underwater wall jump to get into position to wall jump the fish. Or actually he didn't. There we go. Also, without Spazer, you don't pick up Spazer in this category because you grab Plasma, and you don't really have any reason to grab Spazer, but it means you have to shoot these enemies one extra time to freeze them. Actually,
Yeah,
you have to shoot the crab 2 extra times.
Yeah, so the setup's different for some of these. Oh, that slip. He's okay though. Yeah, farming up health. So yeah, crab supers, as you said.
Yep. And then getting up, the room is a little bit tricky, but with grapple and ice, it's no problem. Like getting back up Everest, I mean.
Yeah.
And yeah, Eddie does have a save, so even if he died and Dang was still here, he would still be ahead because he has the save before Open Warfare.
Yeah, exactly. And then yeah, if he makes it to Dragon, I assume that he'll save up there too.
Most likely. Yeah, knowing your opponent forfeited, there's no reason not to take a lot of saves. The only way you possibly lose is dying at that point.
Do Shactal Eddie for the memes.
I would be surprised if we see a Shaq duel.
Oh, here's one save.
Actually, wouldn't be too surprised if Eddie just keeps this save and then doesn't save before Dre.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, once we get out of Meridia, the rest of the run is fairly trivial in terms of difficulty. There's still a lot of movement since you still have to go all the way down to LN and all the way back up, but
Yeah, but it'll be a lot more, I guess, high octane.
right.
Yeah, compared to, you know, the
Compared to
Sulish
trekking
Meridia
through
water.
the water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and adding in that farm after the clip too. Oh no.
There's the bad platoon pattern we've been alluding to.
Yeah, and the jerk gets the yeah, going along the top.
This is a nice late pattern, though. It's right here where he goes diagonally down at you. So you can get a lot of supers in.
Yep.
And there we go. Nice and safe fight from Eddie.
I know Eddie doesn't know can't hurt him.
Many are saying this.
Matt Rando Eddie would be laughing at him. Yeah, if he says something like, not even close maybe, or something.
Yeah, chat pointed out earlier, Eddie actually skipped the charge missile. I believe he did it a second time in this.
Oh yeah.
The second run through as well, so his ammo is a little bit awkward. Has to remember to not just missile all of the turrets, because that would put his ammo too low to Crystal Flash.
Yeah,
Enough
exactly.
missiles.
Oh no.
He actually killed both mock droids.
Dude.
Dude.
He was just farming. I'm
It's
kidding.
alright. Grapples his way back up.
Yep.
And he is going to take the save, after all. Not too surprising.
Yeah, so no shenanigans.
Dang died right before Precious Room, actually. He was taking damage from the mock droids, and they both drained his health through the door, so he died from what seemed like a pretty comfortable amount of health.
Yeah. And since Eddie has like way less health than the RBO run, then yeah, can damage down comfortably without being late. Like that other run.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Chat brought it up as well. You really don't need to damage down from the mock droids with as much health as you had. As Dang had. Could have just done what Eddie just did and drained his health at the turret.
Yeah, so playing it safe ended up being more dangerous.
He's-
Dude!
Well, that's why you save.
There's a reset.
Is Eddie too far from his console to reset?
Use your foot, Eddie!
And of course, Dragon trolling, taking her time to kill him.
Well,
Bless you.
Thank you, thank you. Getting close to that winter weather, so. Sniffles. Alright, trying again.
Round 2.
Yeah, that really sucks. That... Yeah, got the setup and everything, but the up sparked by accident.
Yeah, like mentioned during the RBO race, you want to do a spark while Dragon is grabbing you, because that'll turn your flash suit into a blue suit, but if you spark up, the spark just goes off instantly, and then you never get a chance to get grabbed. And then you're kind of out, because you've already used all your ammo.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, the double swoop.
Looked for a second that the goop pattern would grab Eddie. Eddie mashes out a Dragon so fast, by the way. I don't know how he does it. It's not even a hitbox thing, because he can do it on controller as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because like for competitive Smash Bros. Melee, some people use like rectangle controllers or yeah, like hitbox style controllers as well. But when mashing out of getting grabbed by your opponent, people playing on those type of controllers usually have a harder time mashing out compared to using a regular controller, like rotating the control stick and also just mashing all the face buttons to mash out. So, I assume it might be like a similar struggle in like this game compared to just like
So
rotating the D-pad and.
to answer a question from chat, if I'm not mistaken about how Blue Suit works, you can technically press the run button, you just can't run on the ground. I think even with suitless, I think if you run, you lose that.
Oh wow.
But chat telling me I'm wrong, so.
Oh, I guess he just wanted more space to space shift. I thought he was like taunting a save or something. But.
Okay, you can run in water because you can't build up a speed echo in water, so it never actually increments the counter. Okay, that makes sense. Marina.
Yeah, these guys still hurt. Yeah, Eddie's still need to be careful here.
Yeah, I mean, after this, it's pretty comfy. But that room is still a little bit dangerous. Deceptively so, you might say.
Yep.
But yeah, that is the hard part of the run. So from here, we fight Fantoon. Well, we gotta get Plasma, so actually, that could technically go wrong. But after Plasma, we go fight Fantoon, get Gravity, and then smooth sailing from there. Eddie desperately wants to mess us up. Scaring me a little bit.
Right? Oh, jeez. And yeah, these pancakes also still hurt, so. Great dodge after missing that shot.
Bro forgot to Plasma Spark. True.
Right. Oh my god, it's 7.
May have wanted those drops from the Puyo pile there, but it's alright. He got Plasma and he got out. That's the important part.
Yep. Alright, so time to make his way over to Fantoon. Ouch!
Every time I say Eddie is safe, he takes another hit from a pancake.
Yep. That Sturm. What was it called? Extermination in arcade? I forgot. Cleanser? Cleanser, yeah.
I think he missed a couple though.
Aw.
No 5,000 points.
So, yeah, what's this area called? Like
the Forgotten Highway?
Yeah, there you go. We like never see in most categories.
Yeah, even though we saw it twice today.
This tournament, yeah. Or this match, yeah.
Yeah. We remembered. You believe it?
Right? Remembered the Forgotten Highway.
Nope.
Taking a dip.
Nothing to worry about. Can just jump back out.
Yep, yep. Yeah, soak them toes a little.
One last dip in the water for good times. Actually, that's not true because he's gonna go in the water, getting out of gravity.
True.
But after that, that's the last time. Until G4, because there's another water there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
There's a lot of water in this game, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Dang died right before Dragon got eaten by the Metroids.
Chomped.
All these doors, one side locked.
Yeah,
Guess so.
Eddie died at Rising Tide, so yeah, so lost like nearly a dozen minutes. So, yeah.
Actually, there's a fun little thing that you may not know because you never see it in vanilla, but the missile door leading to wreck ship E-Tank, when the wreck ship is powered down, is actually a blue door, but the item isn't there, so you can't take advantage of it. And even if you've opened it, once the ship turns on, it turns into a missile door.
Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely didn't know that. That's pretty neat trivia, actually.
Yeah.
It's another vanish, but fast reappear, at least. Where's Samus? I can't see her. Alright, so Fantoon packed up, and what was I gonna say? At least you get to get gravity suit in this route.
Yeah, you get gravity, and then that's enough. Eddie?
Okay, I guess not.
Eddie, you should look at your video real quick.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, he's going back.
We're good. Yeah, he may have forgotten that he's not doing Kraid. Has to go to Ridley first, so need that gravity suit. We're going back though. Just get more tanks, true. He's got all those tanks in Green Bryn he can pick up. Go to Gauntlet.
Oh my god. I'm having to do freaking what's it called? Like crystal flashes and stuff all the way down there probably. Oh man. Eddie in chat.
You may want to get this, believe it or not. Yes, Eddie, you're supposed to get gravity suit.
Hey, people are coaching in the race.
Hold up, are we cheating?
Uh-oh.
But yeah, you do still pick up Variasuit at the end because you don't pick up 6 E-Tanks, so you need Variasuit to survive Mother Brain.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pick up a bunch of extra tanks for some reason, but it's slower.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
Yeah, the world record has 7 tanks, but it's with like the moon dance route and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they were, because Zos was kind of winging it with the route, and then I saw there was a mention about how like Firefly's E-Tank might be faster than Kraid's warehouse, so but he's unsure. Yeah, since I watched the run last night, then yeah, kind of saw that discussion from like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know if the 100% optimal route is figured out for this category. It hasn't seen as much action as some of the others. But
Yeah, exactly.
that's why it's so fun being in a tournament like this. We get to figure it all out together.
Yep, developments. Yeah, because during that time, yeah, Zos just wanted to do some category extensions as like a chill break after. I think that's when he got world record back in any percent around that time.
Yeah, Zos did spend a couple months doing a bunch of extension categories. Still has a lot of world records, even though they aren't on the board anymore.
Yep. Alright, so on to yeah, don't go to Crane, don't go to Crane.
Alright, Eddie goes the right way.
Phew.
Not to crate.
Safe. Yeah, so this is gonna be just kind of like a
full old route. Lower Norfair pretty much. But with a little bit of extra health. Nice and easy.
yeah, glorified cleanup. Yeah, I just kind of ran out of things to say. So like, well,
Yeah,
maybe
it's a lot harder to do comms on a race when one person forfeits. It's like there's not really a race anymore. We're all watching Eddie play together.
yeah, pretty much, right?
Eddie's first ever North Korea percent. We're here to witness it. All as one big family.
So it did not go for chronic boosts.
Well, that's okay. It's what I would say if it was okay, but I actually think Eddie should reset.
Yeah, start over.
Try it again.
Alright, so LN. At least getting to like breathe in this LN this time compared to the other two matches, right? Or other two games.
This isn't trivial, obviously, but it's fairly comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so he's got 4 tanks in the reserve and plasma, space jump.
Yeah, it's just an old route. Lower Norfair, pretty much.
Yep.
It's got more supers, though. We might see a few of those used on Ridley.
Oh, also true. Yeah, since we've been at these matches for a while, I'm hungry. I'm just waiting to get lunch at this point.
Yeah, this lunch after this race is gonna go hard.
Yep. Let's see, first meal of the day for me, so this is like technically breakfast, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm a known breakfast skipper, so also my first meal.
Nice. And
Nice
feels
metal
so
pirates from Eddie.
feels so nice just being able to like, you know, not have to do any like super complicated strats to like clean up those metal pirates. Feels cathartic. So that was getting it. I mean, the setup's not free, but yeah. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
Me?
Yeah. I think I
Just that
interrupted
Eddie
you.
had a nice metal pirates.
Oh, yeah. And then yeah, again to just do like 20 shots on Ridley now. So all right, less than that since the supers. How could I forget?
Yeah, I think he tried to jump a few supers early.
Yeah, miscounted.
Yeah, I think he needed 9 supers and only shot 6, and then Ridley knocked him out, so he had to do a few more shots.
Yeah, that makes sense because oh, probably just like messed up the math, like mental math, which yeah, and speedruns like mid speedrun, like trying to do math quick is like sometimes one of the hardest like obstacles. Things like resource management or trying to like remember how many hits to do when you're using different resources to hit. So like that's like a universal thing to mess up in different games too.
Yeah, it's hard to use your brain at a high level and use your fingers at a high level at the same time.
Exactly.
How much health does Eddie have in reserve, by the way?
I actually don't know.
Oh. Judging by where this key hunter is, we might find out soon. He makes it through that.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to kill any of them, eh? He did just like shoot at them.
That was flaming him for not properly doing the lag reduction on the way down, so he also caused more lag on the way up.
Lag augment. Counting with Eddie. Sounds like a good TV show.
And he does the safe strats out of Three Musketeers.
Yep.
SMH my head.
Yeah, he was like one hit away from popping the reserve, so until the drops came up.
Got the bounce ball though.
Yep.
So we just have Kraid left before we can head towards the.
He's farming.
Wow.
All right, farming
Somebody
more.
tell Eddie the map rando player. Yeah, we just got Kraid left. Want to grab Varia suit so that we can not die to Mother Brain. Does have to make sure not to zombie Kraid. Non-trivial.
Yeah, I've heard the legends, but haven't seen the zombie Kraid yet.
Yeah,
I mean, just like Google a video or something. I'm pretty sure I could find one. Actually.
I mean, you have multiple spots where you can stop zombie Kraid from happening.
Oh.
So you just need to not like when Kraid is dead, but he stands up, he'll open his mouth once, and then if you damage him, then he'll die properly. But if you don't, he'll never open his mouth again.
Oh wow!
So that's the risk of doing a beam shot to open the fight.
Oh, okay. Alright, and again the lag reduction through the lawsuit before. Thanks to having wave here.
Nice. Nice 7 missile. 8 missile.
Swaggin'.
Quick kill.
Now, in case it comes up in map random, just gotta practice it.
I appreciate it. Good showing off, I think.
Super the door.
That was also showing off, believe it or not.
Yeah, since back to full after the mini crate anyway.
Yeah, it was showing off that he didn't need it. So the super means nothing to me. Let me just grab it.
Yep.
On our way to Turian.
Yep. And yeah, why not have fun? Why not have fun with it while you can, while you have the time?
I mean, Dang is already forfeit. Eddie can take all the time he needs, in theory.
Yeah.
Though I imagine he is also not. He also doesn't want to be here for the next 2 hours. So we'll at least take the time to finish the run out properly.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
between his bursts of showing off.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, to answer chat, Dang died in late in Meridia, right before Dragon. Eddie had actually died earlier in Rising Tides, so Dang was in a commanding lead, but didn't take a save, so had to reset.
Yeah, it's rough. It's already in Eddie's chat asking for rates. Kept.
Yeah, I can imagine that's the first thing Eddie wants to do after finishing a 3-game best of 3 is race more.
I would not be surprised if he actually does fire up though.
I mean, it is Eddie. He's got content to deliver to the fans.
Yep. Yeah, little slip up on Terminator mock ball.
That strat is really cool, getting the mock ball at the end instead of doing the early jump.
Yep.
But it is very tight.
Alright, we big chillin', so I wish I had something to chill during this downtime.
I mean, it's just the runners. They're doing good. Go ahead and follow them. Eddie and Dang. Dang is a very good runner. Obviously, this was not the Game 3 showing that he would have wanted, but, you know, we saw the full deathless RBO in Game 1, excuse me.
Oh, that's a good reminder. I was gonna try and send Dang a follow.
Yep.
I saw him talking in chat earlier, then I forgot to click it. To make it easy.
Yeah, both runners still have plenty of tournament action left, so be sure to follow them, follow SpeedGaming so you don't miss any of the action. You can follow us too if you want. We sometimes know what we're talking about.
Not I. Only any percent though. Yeah, we're the runners. Oh yeah, thanks for typing the R command. Alright, there you go. Alright, I got you. And I missed the first 2 Metroid rooms, but since they were
doing all the fastest strats, surely he won't group room 4. Okay, good.
Yeah, no shot.
If he did, I would have made fun of him. Of course, he got no supers as a result, so now that's actually non-trivial.
Yeah, that J1510. Oh my gosh.
It's got minimum ammo, it's fine.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
See if Eddie can get baby skip. He didn't get there in game 1 and missed it game 2, so... Or no, he didn't. I'm trolling. But he didn't get it this time, so... That's basically like he missed it last game. But
yeah,
later.
Strike 2 games off of... I'm just kidding. But hey, let's go, Eddie. Plasma sucks. Yeah, reasonable. Lagging the game harder on baby skip, so...
I think he has another missile pack. He has 20 in total if he wants to refill the missiles and be safe. Wow.
He is going. Yeah, so absolutely needs to like not miss a shot.
Or just save.
Yeah. Already saved a bunch of time, so like, why not? Legit, why not?
Why not?
Alright, so going for the regular clip.
Well, with the grapple, the
Yeah.
coolest way you can do the regular clip, I'd say. At least off of the first step.
Yeah. And a bit of swagger at the end.
The cool thing would have been to missile all the first 3 zebs, and refill each time, and then do the clip on the 4th one.
Extra disrespect. Oh my god. Space jumping over Mother Brain.
I'm pretty sure you can skip all the zebs, right? Because you can definitely skip the second one, and then the 3rd and 4th are identical to the 1st and 2nd, I thought.
Yeah, I've never seen a skip on the 3rd and 4th, but
Well,
I just assumed you could. I don't know.
if you can, if you can do a skip, there's not really a reason to skip on the last 2. The second one is actually non-trivial because you can do it without taking damage, so it's useful for like GT Classic. Hey.
Yeah, because skipping the second one, I think I saw in... Yeah, when I was watching the world record for GT Classic, like Behemoth.
Yeah, it's only really relevant in GT Classic to my knowledge because you can do a damage less, so
Yeah.
you don't have to pause, in theory. If you do the 4th, you get cute little graphics that cause lag. Hold up.
Oh my gosh. There's always some kind of jank in this game. It's so funny.
There's so many little things in this game that, like, even if you play the game a lot and play the game at this high of a level, because they never come up, you might not know them. But there's so many little things that are funny.
Always learning something. Like there's something someone will mention that's like been running this game for like 10 years or something. And it was like was it like obscure or like innocuous stuff? It's always cool. Like, learning more about it. The game's so great. Alright, so is Eddie gonna somehow style on Mother Brain also?
I mean, there's not much styling left to do. Just have a clean fight, and then I don't know, left side spark. Let's see the left side spark, Eddie. If you're still listening. Well, we can do the Mother Brain short charge too.
Yeah, so close.
Dang.
Okay.
Don't leave until you get it.
Just stay in
3 whole minutes. You've got plenty of time.
I run down like half the timer trying to try to get it in there. Alright, looking like a very normal escape so far.
Wow, no left side spark. Smidge. Technically, I think stopping perfectly at the start of the climb and then sparking up the left side vertically. Oh yeah, you can do this too. Boomerang the animals, taunt them.
Oh, see ya.
What? Didn't even do it.
Yeah, it didn't go in. Yeah, space jump off the first. Ban this man. Oh my lord. Alright, he's gone.
Yeah, Morphball can't enter ship. But Eddie finishes in first place with the official time of 1:13:58, winning the series against Dang 2-1.
Hey, let's go.
GG's to Eddie.
Hey, nice work, nice work. So yeah, through all the grit, making it through, what, 3.5 hour series, so.
About that, we started at noon, right? A little after.
Yep.
Or noon Eastern, I should say.
Eastern's the only time zone that matters.
That's
No, I'm
true.
teasing.
Other time zones aren't real, especially
Fake
not
time
central.
zone. Yeah. What is a mountain time zone? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just teasing. So yeah, I have no idea if the racers are coming in the call or not. They gotta
Mark Eddie done. I don't actually have control of like the
Gotcha.
race
Yeah.
because the bot isn't giving me invites because I set my Discord name wrong in the bot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have them both marked as done. Or well, yeah,
Alright.
Dang is forfeit and Eddie is done now.
So they should have the invite if Eddie wants to, but he might be too busy setting up for the map random race versus Oats. There he is.
Oh,
Hey,
GG's.
guys.
what is good, man?
Yeah. That's some clean gameplay.
Hey, yo.
Gameplay. Pretty
I
good.
can't think of any mistakes, honestly.
50. That puts me what, like top 5 or something, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, 1:13:50. Yeah, that's a good hundo time. Yeah,
That'd be a pretty good hundo time, yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm yeah, that's oh, you know what? There's a lot of okay, you know, like top 6, top 7. Yeah, good hundo time anyway.
Hey, that's clean. But yeah, man. But yeah, as usual, got such sick movement, man.
Thanks. It really showed with my time right there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, not counting the mistakes, just like your general tech and movement. It's like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
I was
like
gonna
the-
ask actually about the ban. I believe you banned GT Max. I assume it was just unfamiliarity with the route. Just haven't had time to learn it yet.
It's gonna like the route just takes too long, right? Like I'd rather just have shorter matches, honestly. And I just like you have to learn like a million things, right? Although at the same time, I think everyone has that idea, so maybe I should just do it. So I have a better chance of winning or something. Because nobody knows. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's true. You
Yeah,
could actually
this
test
one, I figured as long as I practice RBO, like DPRK should be free. Because I'm pretty good at like the Main Street climb. I mean, it didn't show in this one, but the RBO one I did fine on that. But like, and I can get across like I could do like the water stuff pretty fine, right? But like, yeah, I didn't realize how dangerous Rising Tide was. I don't know if I have more health or something when I'm in. Maybe I just didn't notice, but maybe the Spazer made the difference too. So because I could kill like the Skiga for free, but I don't know.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
I don't know. I went through Rising Tide and then I literally just had Zeus. It's like an old PB of his, I guess, before like Moondance.
Yeah.
And I was just literally following along. And then like as I'm getting through like Cathedral, I see that he's like pause abusing and Rising Tide. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, I wasn't ready for this. I'm like, I think he actually messed up, but like I didn't realize like how tight it was. So I was like, wait a second. And yeah, that wasn't good.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm guessing that you haven't like learned or like practiced the category and like RBO much, right?
Yeah. RBO, I knew like I was just everyone's gonna pick RBO against me. I feel like the people that join the multicat. I feel like the people that are willing to join the tournament are also the kind of people. The reason they're willing to join a multi-category tournament is because they like all these different categories, right? And I think if you have that preference of liking all these different categories, I'm almost certain you're someone that has run RBO before.
Yeah,
I don't think I really have a choice. I can either ban RBO and then just like wing GT Max, which I don't really want to do. So I did just grind out RBO a little bit. It went really well for a little bit, but I kind of forgot. I can't remember. I like don't know the numbers offhand and exactly what I'm supposed to do with the super, like what my super counts and power bomb counts have to be. So yeah, it kind of threw me off a little bit.
That makes sense. So the just missing the experience. So.
Yeah. I mean, you could see it like it went totally fine up until like after GT. Like it actually went really well up until like GT, and then after GT, like it kind of went off the rails pretty badly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, obviously Ridley being rough this time, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure since you have more matches, then like you'll likely be in RBO again, and like you have more experience. So
yeah, I'll probably be spending most of my time just grinding RBO, because a lot of the things that are failure points in DPRK are also in RBO, so it just makes sense to grind that. But
yeah, that makes so much sense.
I'll probably have to look into a safer Ridley fight. There's the more realistic and safe way to approach Ridley is to just force him into a pogo, and then like I think like basically when he gets to the end of his pogo cycle, you like you like do a little spin jump and then re-pogo him to kind of finish it off. But I've never really bothered learning that, so I guess I might have to do that as well. Yeah.
A student of the game, so
Yep.
definitely gonna just study up and learn, right?
Yep.
And yeah, are you actually going to be doing map rando races today?
Oh yeah, of course. We got a weekly at 6 p.m. my time, 7 Eastern, I think. Yeah. So yep, I got the map rando weekly to play. Everyone's gonna be in that one. So yep. This was a good warm up. I'm very lucky that dang forfeit, because that definitely wasn't winning. Even if based off my knowledge of DPRK and realizing how dangerous some of these parts were, and it didn't even occur to me, and the fact that I almost just abandoned gravity, I wouldn't have beat him. I think even if he stayed in, I probably wouldn't have beat him. I probably would have screwed something up. So I'm lucky, honestly, frankly. But I'll remember it for the next race.
Yep, we take those.
we take those. Yes, we take those.
Yes, sir. But yeah. So what else are you gonna do right after the show?
Oh, it's just map random. I'm gonna grab some food and then it's just map randos. Map randos, baby.
They've all talked about having some food after
that. Yeah, you got like a month left till AGDQ, so.
Yep. Got to practice for GDQ. So. Oh well, tournament was fun. This was a fun match. I had a good time, and even though sometimes you just have to laugh when you make a fool of yourself, right? And I had a good time. So there we go.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone was entertained. So.
Oh, there you go. That's what matters.
Yeah, I think
content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm commentating your match tomorrow coming up. So.
Oh, let's go, Ryan. Thanks.
So it'll be more. I think they were looking for a second person to do comms. So if anyone wants to sign up, by all means. Yeah, I just been kind of picking the ones that are like early in the day. I've been preferring it, so yeah. So you've been signing up like early games. So
nice.
I like that.
I think that is gonna do it for us for this race, though. If either of y'all have any final closing remarks.
Yeah. Definitely give a follow to all the runners and comms. You can definitely type !C and R for that, and yeah, that'll be all for me. I'll pass it to you, Eddie.
Yep. GG Derp. GG Ryan, thanks for the comms. GG Dang, sorry for the death that you took. But I'm sure you'll make it back on the following rounds. But thanks for the comms, and thanks guys. I'm out.
All right. So with that, see y'all next mission.
Yeah. See y'all next mission.
Okay. I need to type finished episode.